Hello everyone, my name is Soybean. Welcome back to another video on the Classic Plus mod, created by Method, of course. Today, I'll be showing off a project I've been working on for a little while. I'm calling the Classic City. I've only done one build so far, but it's a pretty big build, and I just want to show it off for you. Classic City is something that I will be working on for a little while, or every now and then. This won't really be a series per se. It'll be more of me just putting random builds and trying to coerce it into a city. So hopefully I can do that. So yeah, let's get right into it. Okay, so here we are. This is the beginning of the Classic City. This is spawn with a command block and whatnot. I got some roads started. Nothing much. I got a road going down there. I think the world border is just over there, and the other world border is quite a bit of ways over there. But this is the whole casino. It's also a restaurant as well. It's kind of a combination of two buildings in one, but kind of fused together. But this is the outside of the casino. Most of it is built out of these white bricks. What are they called? Yeah, white bricks. And this coal block. Or it was called basalt, but it was just changed. But yeah, you have it's mainly built out of these white bricks and the coal block. I was trying to go for like a modern style, but it's kind of tough to do in Classic, or in Classic Plus for that matter. So, yeah, this doesn't look like that big of a build, but this took me quite a bit of time. So, yeah, let's take a look at the inside, shall we? Alright, so let's pretend you're driving down the road and you want to turn into the casino. And boom, you get this nice facade out front with the letter C and the plus sign, which means Classic Plus, but it also means casino. It's kind of a mix of the two words. But first thing here is the drive-through. Or not drive-through, but you pull in, and this is where you would park your car, and you'd walk into either the restaurant or the casino. And like the valet driver would take your car and park it somewhere out here in the parking lot, which I did include handicap spaces. You gotta be prepared for that. This is a nice little parking lot with the granite block and these polished gold. I think this is what's called polished gold. Yeah, nice little parking lot with some bushes, whatnot. So the first portion of this build we're going to take a look at is the Bedrock Barn Grill. This was the first part of this building that I built, and this was, I think, my favorite part, to be honest. But this is one thing that I've learned with building in Classic, and this is something I really had to embrace, and it's the lighting. Lighting in Classic is like on or off. There's no dynamicness to it. Not like Alpha or, like Alpha dynamic lighting. But you have to learn to embrace it. At least I did. So like up here you have glass, so you have sunlight, and then you have like I had these bars or whatever going across this brace, which causes shadows, which made the bedrock look very ugly. See, if I put bedrock like here, you could see the shadow here, and I just didn't like that. So what I did is that I used an iron block, or any other block really you could use, to put where the shadows were, and it kind of hides the fact that there's even shadows here. So that is something that I had to learn, in my opinion. It's something that I embraced. You can even see it out here with the front of the casino. I needed more detail, or needed more detail out front here, so I actually embraced the different shading of light. So I had like this kind of, not checkered, but like a striped effect, so which I think is quite nice. But yeah, this is the Bedrock Bar and Grill. This is like the recreational area. Over here, you just got some tables and chairs where you'll be eating. You got glass. This is like your cups with your drinks, and then these are plates. Using your imagination here. Yep, same, more seating over here. You got some bushes, and this was gonna be a fireplace, but there's no fire in Classic. Over here is the dance floor. So you pay $5, come in here, listen to some music, dance if you want to. And this is the big old stereo system. Yeah, but over here, this is the kitchen, but we'll get to that in a minute. This is the main portion of the restaurant. This is like the main gateway. Trying to get in here. Trying to tie this area into this area was something that took probably the most amount of time. I wanted it to look good, and I hope it looks good. But trying to tie in this area together took me quite a while. You got some seating here, so you can like sit and wait if if it's busy. This dark gray bricks here is another case of embracing the shadows that this game casts. So I use that quite a bit through here. But there's also a lot of windows in here, and it's a big long corridor. Yep, so we got more seats and stuff. Over here is billiards tables or pool tables, and these bookshelves kind of indicate like the racks where the pool cues would be. So you can play pool over here and watch the TV or whatever's on this TV. It could be a menu. And you got your speakers, which is actually the jump pad, which I'll show off in a minute. And over here you got some more tables with cups and plates. And then this is the bar. A big long bar that has cups and stuff on it with your bar stools. This took I don't know how long this took. It was probably the easiest part of this build because it kind of blended the two areas together. But this like plus sign window and the C window over here, I kind of brings it together. But one of my favorite things about this is using your imagination when it comes to a build. And these boards here, you probably won't know what these are, or at least don't have a good guess, I'm thinking. But these are actually like raffle boards. Like, I've never been to a casino. I've never done anything like that, but I have been to a few raffles, like for the local community, where you donate money and such, and they have these boards, and these boards you can draw numbers from, and they're all different colors. It's just basically you draw a few numbers, and hopefully they call your number from each board, and this is what this is. So you could sit in the restaurant, have your meal, and then you can draw numbers if you want to, and you can have a chance at winning money, maybe pay your meal. So that's what these boards are for. So that was kind of a good way to tie in the whole casino aspect to this, in my personal opinion. So this area, this is the kitchen, or the kitchen and the bar, where all the workers would be serving. They will be serving into the casino as well, and serving over into the restaurant. And you got your wine glasses and whatnot hanging up here, And over here, you got a cash register and whatever else they need stored up here. These bookshelves down here represent like bottles and such, and these are like coolers with ice or other drinks and whatnot, like soda and whatnot. Over here is the kitchen. You got your shelves where you have all your supply or like ingredients, like spices and such. You got a sink. You got your grills with the or your ovens with the vents, and a deep fryer, and a kitchen island, and also a serving window for over into the casino as well. So to actually get into the casino, we have to walk into the main entrance, which I've aptly named Casino Plus. Silly name, I know. And their slogan, "Our money is your money," which, you tend to lose money at casinos, at least that's always the stereotype. But anyhow, we walk in here, and there is a lot going on. The first thing you'll notice is the rainbow floor, which I don't know why, but this took me a while to lay this all out. But I like this rainbow floor. It's very, very classic style to have, rainbow colors and whatnot. But there's many things to look at here. So the first thing you'll notice is the cactus sitting here, which is actually the different tables. So you have a blackjack table, you buy in $20. You got a craps table over here, which I think is a really huge craps table. I don't know how craps works, so I don't know if you buy in or not. I don't know how that works, but usually they're like big, long tables. So, yeah, you got one here. You got a roulette table over here where you sit, and this is where the roulette wheel. I think that's the thing where it spins and you pick either red or black or something like that. I don't know how it works. But up here you got your different like TVs or like scoreboards or what. I don't know what they would be putting up here. But this also ties into the bar area over here as well. So you have more places to sit and more boards or menus or whatever this is. in their serving window over here. So yeah, there's more tables. There is the high stakes poker, buying $500. I have not played poker in real life, but I have played a lot of poker in Red Dead Online, which I've done that quite a bit, and I suck at it terribly. I don't really understand how it works, but I've done it a few times. And so you got your poker tables here, the blackjack table, the craps table. This is your main casino stuff. Oh, and don't forget the bushes. Over here is the slot machines or other games, other arcade games you could play. But there's a lot of slot machines here, and I just use the jump pad and the bookshelves to kind of represent, kind of like arcade machines. And down here is the casino lounge, where you can just sit down and maybe get have a drink from the bar or whatever, and you know talk with some people. You can enjoy the nice view of the ice window that I built. But I think my favorite portion of this casino area in here that kind of ties everything together is this big classic plus sign and this loft up here that kind of ties this area together, because there's a lot of dark gray bricks in here, and it was kind of hard to really break up that color. So what I did is I added this loft and a chandelier up here, of course. I'll fly up the stairs, but it takes too long. This is the VIP loft, so this is where all the quote-unquote important people go, But you got tables here, so you can sit up and lord over all the people down here losing money. And you can, look at the TVs and whatnot. But yeah, this is the pretty much the entire casino portion. Out here, once you're done in here, once you lost all your money and you had a rough day and you can't take it anymore, you come out here and you look at the casino park, where you got some trees. You can sit at like a bench and just relax and look at the different types of trees. You can look at the 14A trees and the the normal Minecraft trees, and just relax and reminisce about all the times that you once had money in your checking account. But yeah, this is the casino build, and I'll be honest, talking about this build is a lot faster than building it. So I might have to build something bigger and better next time, but I can't guarantee that. But I really like this build, and I think for classic Minecraft, I really worked really hard on this and really used my thinking skills. But yeah, I really like this, and I really like how it all ties in together, and all the vibrant colors, and using cactus. And I love the full block cactus, and I really wish you could place it like this in normal modern Minecraft, but unfortunately that isn't the case. So yeah, that's pretty much everything I want to show off today. I want to say special thanks yet again to Method for making this mod. It is fantastic. I mean, I never played Classic. I never enjoyed Vanilla Classic. It just was always something I never really understood. And this mod has really changed my opinion, even about Vanilla Classic. Because I've gone back and played Vanilla Classic, and it's not as fun as this, but I can appreciate it. And I think that's the biggest thing about this mod, is that I've appreciated, the early phase of Minecraft a lot more. I mean, I've always liked playing beta and alpha, but I appreciate it so much more. And yeah, that's pretty much all I want to say. Other than, I will be making another build eventually. I don't know when, but I will continue this city, and when I get there, I'll get there when I get there. So yeah, thank you all so much for watching. Take care.